he's got to go to hospital for an x-ray. There's no ambulance coming. You've got to walk across the field to get to it. Are you happy to support your own arm while you're doing that? Mind, we've got to go through the gate and everything else. Could we improvise something? You know, I'm not going to do it now, but it's little things like if they had a couple of layers on, could I bring his t-shirt up? Could that cut? Oh, he's got 2 layers on. There we go.
He was prepared for this.
Yeah. So could I kind of use this just to support his arm, and even with a safety pin, I'll just say a drawing pin there, don't stick that in, with a safety pin, could I just put that, and it will just give the arm some support. So there's a number of different ways I can do it. But if we feel that we need to put something on, then we can use a sling to do it. Get the arm in the position that is comfortable for the person. And then, this now being in the position, we're going to immobilise it. This is just going to be the support sling rather than the elevated sling. So with the support sling, always we have the point towards the injured elbow and the base parallel to the good side of the body. I need the support sling to actually come underneath him. So there's a couple of things I can do. The first one is I can ask him just to sit forward and lean forward slightly, and as he does, the arm will naturally come away. It's a natural process which gives me a natural gap, and you'll always find a little bit more of a gap by the elbow than you will the other end. All we're going to do is lay this underneath him. So all I've done is got the point towards the injured elbow, the base is parallel with the good side of the body. Just sit back and relax, support that there. All I'm going to do is take this up, so you can change your arm over, and now where I've supported it, I can now get my 2 ends and I can tie this together. Because of where we're tying it around the neck, you might want some extra padding, so another dressing or something that's going to give support. Or if he was wearing a collar, lift the collar up or the hood up first and then go on the other side of that. When we tie this off, you can use a reef knot which can be undone, but the reality is do something that can be undone. So I'm quite happy. Have I got the weight of your arm there?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm quite happy just to do a bow, and I don't know if you can see round here, but it is literally just a bow, which means it can be pulled out. So if I needed to release it, it does come out. Yeah, or you can do the official reef knot, as I used to learn in the Boy Scouts, left over right, tuck under, right over left, tuck under, and there you've got your reef knot that you can use, which it shows in the books. With your ends, we're just going to tuck them in to save them flying around, and then with this end here, make sure you either twist it up and tuck that in, get yourself a bit of tape, get yourself a safety pin, anything that will hold that, and then all we're going to do is check at the other end here that is supporting the whole of the arm and the fingers, but we can still see the fingers. We can still do a capillary refill, so squeeze for 5, see if the colour returns within 2, ask them if they've got sensation, ask them to wiggle their fingers, but we know movement is probably going to cause pain down there because of the muscles that activate the fingers. So you're happy with that one there? Excellent.